All right, let's check this guy out. Let's see what he's saying.
The U.S. policy towards crypto changed in the last year and a half or so. So now we have to.
He's speaking really fast. Let's listen to his rhythm.
I have to actually make up for the.
All right. The first thing, whenever I hear someone say to, like I have to, right? That's probably the easiest thing that you can identify that someone's probably not a native speaker, right? We're gonna say most of the time have to use the schwa, right? So that's an easy tip for all of you watching. Like, if you want to start sounding more natural, don't say to, right? Because it's not obvious if it's to or also, right? You're mostly being understood through context.
Trouble falling asleep at night is a great cure.
All right.
All right. So did you hear that? I could not understand what that vowel was. He said it's a great what scare?
If you have trouble falling asleep at night, it's a great cure.
It's a great scur. Scur. Right. So there's an example of not pronouncing the vowel sound, the stressed vowel sound in the content word in a way that's clear, right? He's saying scur, right? He's got no openness, he's got no pitch, right? Instead of scur, I would say scare. Look at my mouth moving. I'm highlighting it. It's a great scare like that.
Correct. So, and when it self-corrects very quickly. US have the fundamentals. You have
fundamentals, tools. So that's what we just went over. The L is at the end of the unstressed syllable, so he didn't pronounce fundamental, right? He said fundamental. So nice job, Chang Peng.
B Chan has also tried to stay away from.
Right. Just listen to this rhythm, though. Like, it's not that he's pronouncing the individual words wrong, but if you listen to how similar every word is, there's no contrast here. Let's check it out.
That's a very good point. So B Chan has also tried to stay away from US for the last few years.
Has also tried to stay away from US. Has also tried to stay away from US. Right? For my American ears, that's just like an overload of dump of information. Right? He needs to create more rhythmic contrast with length and with pitch. Right? So instead of has also tried to stay away from, right? Has also tried to stay away from. Right? So you hear the pitch going up and down, and there's short and there's long. Has also tried to stay away from, instead of has also tried to stay away from, like that.
So, okay, I'm just going to change pace for a little bit. This is kind of meant to be a little bit of a rapid.
See, listen to how this guy is a native speaker. Let me just change pace for a little bit, right? He's got all that contrast with the pitch, with the length, and that's what make it easy to understand.
Fire. You tell me it's underrated or overrated.
Listen to how the pitch goes up in those it's underrated, overrated. So, this is the difference between a native speaker and a non-native speaker here.
Whereas, if you're gonna schedule a meeting with them separately,
I like how he said "gonna" instead of "going to." That's good.
You have to travel to them, then
travel to them. Instead of travel, I would use the flat T as well, because like the vibration of travel and then the schwa, right? Whenever that T is surrounded by vibration, I think that was the first live class that I did. So instead of travel to, I would say travel to
come to now, and now the AI come around, and then the most valuable company in the world. So I think for blockchain,
most valuable, right? This is all equal characteristics of volume, length, pitch, and space for every syllable in that word. Most valuable, right? Or most valuable. You see, I took that pitch up. Most valuable. That's what my American ears want to hear. We want to trace this energy, this vibration all the way up and down in the stress pitch of the stress vowel. Most valuable, right? And that's exactly what I break down in this video right here. So you guys want to go check this out. Talking about tracing the pitch of the vowel. We say should. Should is without an L. Yes, should is without an L. It's just like push, should, good, push, foot. But yeah, no L sound in should. I also have, let's see here, silent letters right there. Boom. Silent letter listening practice here. Let's listen a little bit.
Well, this is the way it should be done, and it's working the way it should be done. And
because he believed that everyone should be literate. Everyone should be literate.
Legally are there any limits to how far they should be expanded? How far they should.
Right, just should. It's not a dark L. It's not should. Right, it's just should.
Expanded.
I think it should open our eyes. Should open our eyes.
All right, this is all from Youglish, but I just put together some, examples to make it easier for you guys, and then slow it down, things like that. So again, this is on my website. This is from the playlist of listening practice silent letters. So you can check that out here. What's this one? 139 videos of silent letter practice. All right, let's listen a little bit here to our boy Chang Peng.
Hopefully. And if you can, you should, right? So, and then
Right, there you go. He just said he pronounced it without the L as well.
and if you can, you should, right?
He should. Right. So that was clear. That was nice. All right. So there's the accent analysis, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll be doing more of these each live. If you know of a famous person, celebrity, business person on YouTube, you want me to analyze their accent, you can drop it in the chat. You can drop it in the comments if you're watching the replay, and we'll check it out live. Again, also, if you want me to analyze your accent during one of the lives, you can scan the QR code there and upload your video, and I'll check it out. And if there's something specific you want me to analyze, I'll do that. Or you just want a general analysis, I'll check it out as well. Also, don't forget, if you're learning from this class, do not hesitate to say thank you. You can buy me a coffee. You can send me a PayPal. If you're in Colombia, you can send me with your Llave or whatever works for you. So again, guys, this link is going to be in the description. Check it out and make sure you practice listening to the sounds, not reading with your eyes. So that's it for the live today, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you learned something. And now that you know about these syllabic consonants, you just boosted up your English.